Our mantra is
Live, laugh, love.
no.
Rebecca.
I'm also Rebecca.
We're the Rebeccas.
We are besties, soul sisters, and roommates.
She is the epitome of strength and perseverance and resilience.
She is super athletic and just has that, like, what is that word?
Confidence.
That. We're in the race because we want to represent all Indigenous women all over the country, and also women that have gone through challenges and tough times, because I'm a breast cancer survivor and I want to be an inspiration to those that are going through a tough time.
Started. So I'm here with Rebecca and Rebecca from the latest season of Amazing Race Canada. Ladies, first of all, it's nice to meet you both. So I want to know, whose idea was it for the Amazing Race Canada, and how did you convince the other to join?
It was a collaborative idea, and there was no convincing needed.
Is this something that you guys wanted to do for a long time? Like, how did it come about?
The idea was, kind of planted in our heads, and we just kind of looked at each other and were like, should we do it?
Why not?
And did you guys do anything in particular to prepare for it?
We do have a trainer. We did have a trainer that trained us prior to recording the show, or doing the show. But otherwise, like, we had contemplated doing like some math, but then we were like, nah, that'll be our downfall. So thankfully it wasn't.
A lot of other contestants have told me there's just like no way to ever really prepare for the show. Other than like, have you guys like rewatched any of the previous seasons, or did that help at all or anything?
Yeah, we did watch previous seasons. It helped us to go into the show expecting the unexpected, really, and with that mindset, it just kind of allowed us to flow freely and just, not be set on anything. Do our best in what we can.
And would you guys say there was a moment in the race that really tested your relationship, and how did you work through it?
I don't think there was really any specific moment. We get along really well, and we know how to communicate very well.
Yeah, we're good.
We're pretty solid.
Yeah.
No, I love that. I mean, you guys, you carried such a powerful kind of mission with you to uplift Indigenous youth and show representation. So what does it mean for you to like have this platform on national television?
Yeah, it's powerful, being given this opportunity to be that representation that we didn't grow up seeing, and being able to have the opportunity to go out there with our best foot forward and be competitors, but like be competitors with values and integrity, and having fun while we're doing it.
Did you guys have like a particular favorite race in the moment in the show, or something, or a race that you didn't like?
Obviously I didn't like when we got eliminated. So bad out there. I think personally my favorite leg was obviously going back to my home territory, going up to the Northwest Territories. That held a special place in my heart. To be able to represent my NWT relatives was great, and I hope I did them proud.
So what about a particular challenge that you would really enjoyed?
A particular challenge I really enjoyed was when we were up in the north and having the opportunity to eat traditional food again, because it's been in a while. We're both urban natives now, so we don't have access to traditional food like that as readily as they do. So it was such an honor and a privilege to be able to share that with the local community there, and it was delicious.
Yeah, we were hoping for something like that, so we could eat.
And is there anything that you guys said that you said that you would learn, like you've learned about each other throughout the race that you didn't expect?
Honestly, we know each other so well. We've been friends, we've been best friends for a very long time, and we live together. So I feel like just with all of that, with our background, there was really nothing unexpected. We're like I said, we're solid.
Yeah,
we're good.
I think one of you guys mentioned somewhere that you've spoken about wanting to be kind of the representation that you didn't see growing up. Do you feel like you've accomplished that, kind of stepping into this space?
I really hope that we did. I hope that we just showed Indigenous youth and just Indigenous people in general that you can do honestly anything, and do it with a smile and have a good time. And I really hope that we did them proud.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I'm sure you guys did. You guys were such a joy to watch, and and it was so disappointing to see you guys go. But I think you guys did really, you guys did really awesome, and I'm really happy that people got to see that. So is there one thing that you would like to tell, let's say, future contestants or anyone else that wants to participate in the future seasons?
Do it. Go for it. Watch the previous seasons. There was a lot of running, so be prepared to run. But have that energy, bring yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, just have a good time, honestly, and do it with a smile. I think that was the biggest thing for us. That's what we wanted to do, and I think we accomplished that. There's a lot of laughing around. Yes.
And so my last question, kind of wrapping up everything, is so we're all about going the extra mile. So how do each of you guys individually go the extra mile, whether that be in your personal life?
I think just like being intentional about how you live and how you want to live and how you treat others, and just having that awareness about yourself and how you affect others around you, and then just, yeah, living with that. And then I think that will help lead you in your life.
And I think also just like reminding yourself of why you're doing, like for myself personally and professionally, I always have to remind myself of like why I do the work that I do, and it's to serve my Indigenous community. And that's what gets me to that extra mile.
I love that. Well, thank you, ladies, both so much. I'm excited to see where you guys go next with this platform, and thank you.